Hello guys, and today we are going to be ranking every legendary Pokemon. This includes Mythicals and Paradox, I think. Yes, it does include Paradox. But it only counts the legendary forms, if you know what I mean by that. Like Gouging Fire, Raging Bolt, and Walking Wake. Legendaries like those, which were turned into Paradox, those are counted in this list. Also, forms of other Pokemon are added to this. So, I'm going to be ranking these how they are competitively and just on how I like them. So, I'm going to put Articuno into decent. I really like its design, especially like I watched the Pokemon movie 2000 like a year ago, and I thought it was pretty neat. And I really liked Articuno in it. I'm going to put Galarian Articuno into good. That design is sick. I name my Articunos Wisdom most of the time for some reason. I like Zapdos. It's a pretty sick one. Galarian Zapdos is going to go up into great. So in Pokemon Go, when I used my first ever daily adventure in Sense, I saw one of these in the wild, my first ever one I found, and it was shiny, and I actually caught it. Its combat power was 749, I think, so, yeah. Moltres is also decent, while Galarian Moltres I'll also put up into great. Just look at that crazy design they gave it. Alright, if you give me 1 second. Alright, I needed to close my door. So then Mewtwo, I'll put in a nice. I'm going to put Mega Mewtwo X in the bad. It's not a good Mega Evolution. Alright, anyway. Okay, good. Mega Mewtwo Y, I'll put in the good. I really like its design. And Mew, I'll put in a nice also. And my favorite thing about it is that it can learn literally any move. Like, using any TM, it'll do whatever it does. I don't know what I was about to say. Raikou, I'll put in the good. It has a cool design, plus Raging Bolt is also really cool. Entei, I'll put into decent. It's not my favorite, but it's fine. Then I'll put Suicune into nice, because Suicune's pretty cool, in my opinion. Lugia, I'll put in the good. Same with Ho-Oh. I just like them very much. Most people do. Then Celebi, I'll put in not great. I don't like it. Now Regirock goes into the great tier. I don't know what it is about Regirock that I like so much. I just like it. Alright, Regice, decent. Registeel, I'll put in nice. Then Latias is my third favorite Pokemon, so I'll put that in there. Then Mega Latias, I'll put in the nice. Latios is good, but I like Latias more. Then I'll also put Mega Latios and Latias in the same category. Alright, so now we got Kyogre. I'll put Kyogre into nice. It and Groudon's story is really cool. And yeah, and I like their primal reversions, but I think it's about the same tier as regular Kyogre. Then Groudon, I'll put in a good. Primal Groudon is really cool. Then Rayquaza is in my top 15. I really like Rayquaza. Mega Rayquaza also goes there. Jirachi, probably my favorite mythical. Deoxys is nice. I do not like the speed form. The defense is decent. Alright. So now we got the Lake Trio. Uxie, not great in my opinion. Mesprit, decent. Azelf, not great. I just don't think the trio is that interesting. Well, Dialga is super good competitively. Competitively. I don't really like the origin forms of either of these, but I do like their original forms, especially Palkia. Palkia is my 9th favorite, I'm pretty sure. Alright, Heatran. Decent. Mega Heatran. Coolest Mega. Alright. So that, Regigigas. I really like Regigigas. Giratina. I also like Giratina. Same with its origin form. Then we got Cresselia. Decent. Why did they make Fion? Here, forgive me 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna try to pick up the pace a little bit. Alright, so then Manaphy, I'd also put in the bad. I don't like Manaphy. Darkrai, I'll put in nice. Mega Darkrai is a downgrade. I'll put in not great. Shaman, on the other hand, regular Shaman is decent. And then I like Shaman Sky. Arceus, its story with Palkia, Dialga, and Giratina and everything is a really good, cool story. Alright, now we got Victini. I think Victini is my favorite mythical. Alright, now we got Cobalion. Goes there. Terrakion is my least favorite of the trio. Then Virizion is also nice. Alright, so now we got Tornadus and Thundurus. So their regular forms are nice. I think Tornadus's Thundurus Therian form is a little bit cooler than its like genie form, whatever it is. And I really like Therian Thundurus, and I don't know why. Alright, now we got Reshiram and Zekrom. Reshiram's definitely in great. Zekrom's in good. I mean, Kaka Reshiram. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put regular Landorus in there and Therian Landorus in the good. Now Kyurem will go into good. Kyurem Black, probably gonna go good. Then Kyurem White is really sick. It would have been cooler if it was Fire Ice type, not Dragon Ice. Alright, so now we got regular Keldeo. I don't like regular Keldeo. Resolute Keldeo is decent, I'm pretty sure. Meloetta, why did they make you? And why did they make you? Genesect is good. Xerneas, super cool. Yveltal, I think that's how you say it. Either Yveltal or Yveltal. Zygarde, 50%, nice. Zygarde, 10%, my second favorite Pokemon. Then we got Zygarde 100%. I found that too here. If you give me 1 second. So here, I'll have to hold my phone. So now we got Mega Zygarde, which I'm gonna put up into good. It's not as good as regular Zygarde. I don't like Diancie, but Mega Diancie is a little better. Why did they make the regular Hoopa form? Hoopa Unbound is already like a really cool one. They didn't have to make the other form. So, Volcanion. I'm gonna put in not great, but I don't think it's bad. Type Null, not great. Silvally is nice. Tapu Koko, decent. Tapu Lele, decent. Tapu Bulu, I'll put in a nice. And then Tapu Fini. So now we got Cosmog, Cosmoem, is it Solgaleo or Solgaleo? I think I'm gonna stick with Solgaleo. I think that's its name. Lunala, I don't like as much as Solgaleo, so I put it into the nice tier while I put Solgaleo in good. Necrozma, decent. Duskmane Necrozma, nice. Dawn Wings, decent. Ultra Necrozma. Alright, now we got Magearna. It's either that. Alright, then this Magearna can go to decent. I love that. I don't like Mega Magearna that much. Alright, now we got Marshadow, which Marshadow is nice. In this form, it is pretty cool. Let me just make sure. Yep, it's looking good. Alright, so now we got Zeraora. I'm just a big fan of Zeraora, I don't know why. And when I think of Mega Zeraora, I think of Luxray. And Luxray is already a really cool Pokemon. So we got Meltan. Why did they make you? Why did they make this? But Melmetal is pretty cool. Gigantamax Melmetal, I'll actually put in a decent, I wasn't going to put it in not great. I just love the form. It looks funny. Alright, now we got Zacian. Nice. Zacian crowned. Oops, wrong spot. Now we got Zamazenta, which is almost just as cool as Zacian. Now we got Eternatus. I'll put in a good. Now then we got Eternatus Eternamax, which I'll put in a very good. Don't mind my voice cracking. I put it into great. Cubfu, why did they make you? Urshifu, nice. Both of you. Your your Dynamax forms are equally as good. Zarude, decent. Oh crap, I wasn't even looking. Regieleki is, I think, my second favorite Regidrago. Nah, I'm gonna put it down into good. Okay, Glastrier. I'll put it in bad. And you. Like, I don't like Calyrex or the horses at all. Enamorous, I hate you so much. Alright. Then Turtle and Amorous will go up just one. Wu-Chien has a good shiny, I like it. Chien-Pao, my favorite Gen 9 Pokemon. Well, my second favorite. My favorite's Koraidon. Most people like Koraidon. Tinglu's bad. Chi-Yu has a great shiny. Alright, now, yeah, I'll put Koraidon up there. Now we got Miraidon, which I'll put down A tier. I like it, but it's not as good. Alright, now we got Walking Wake, which is definitely better than Suicune. Now we got Iron Leaves. Okie dokie. Excuse me. Alright, Monkey Dory. Not great. Let me... Alright. Anyway, now we got Tiamat's Ogerpon. I'm not a big fan of Ogerpon. So now we got Terapagos, which he's just a little turtle dude. Now we got this Terapagos, which can go up A tier, and I don't think the stellar form Terapagos is much different. 5 more. So now we got Gouging Fire, which and Raging Bolt is up at the top. Then now we got Iron Crown, decent. Iron Boulder, which is better than regular Terrakion. Wait, actually, no. Why am I putting that down there? I like Cavalion. Then finally, why did they make Percheron? Like, why did they make Percheron? Alright, well, oh crap. Do you guys agree with my tier list? And if you do, let me know in the comments. And what would your tier list be? And if you want to find this, it's right there. Alright, well, yep. That's my tier list. Alright, see you guys next time.